and gentlemen, Pixelmon 7.1 has just dropped. And you know exactly what that means. I'm gonna be teaching you guys just how to install it. Now, for whatever reason, my top videos are all how to install Pixelmon, so if you thought I wasn't doing this video, you're crazy. But there are a lot of really awesome and brand new features in Pixelmon 7.1. I have not made a video like going over those features yet, so I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day. But what I'm gonna be doing today is just teaching you guys how to install it. This video is gonna be incredibly similar to my other how to install Pixelmon videos because it's basically the exact same. But for whatever reason, a lot of people seem to have a lot of confusion and don't really understand that it's the exact same process. So, let's get right into it. So the very first thing before we do anything at all is you're going to want to get Google Chrome, okay? It's way better and it'll make it easier to follow the tutorial. I'm doing you a favor because Google Chrome is the master web browser. And also if you get any errors, it's going to be a lot easier for everyone and myself included to help you guys in the comment section to figure out what's going wrong. But anyway, the first thing that you're not going to want to install is Java. The reason I say you're not going to want to install it is because you probably have it already, but later on if you get any errors, then come back to this page, which is all linked down in the description. Go ahead, click Java download, and then click on install, and that might fix your solutions. But you probably don't need to do that, so skip this step for now. So let's go ahead and exit out of Java, and then the next step is to get Minecraft Forge, which is how you actually run mods in Minecraft. So when you go to the Minecraft Forge page, it'll bring you to 1.14.4, but that is not the correct version. Pixelmon runs on 1.12.2. For now, at least. It might eventually get updated. If you're watching this video like a year later, then it might be on 1.14, but I would have made another video going over that. Anyway, what you want to do is go ahead and click on 1.12, then click on 1.12.2. Once you do that, you'll be greeted with the 1.12.2 Forge versions. So here are the two versions. There's the latest, and then there's the recommended. And then if you click show all versions, there's a bunch of other versions down here, but you probably don't need to worry about that. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and download the latest version. It normally will not matter if you download the latest or the recommended, but if one of them doesn't work for whatever reason, be sure to go ahead and try the other one. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and download the latest version. I'm also on Windows, so I'm going to use the Windows installer. If you're on Mac or any other platform, I think that you click on installer. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure because I've never done this with Mac or Linux or whatever. I don't even know. Before you do click on the Windows installer though, listen up, ladies and gents. Whatever pops up on your screen, do not click it. Please do not click it. A lot of people are gonna comment, oh, I got a virus, blah, blah, blah. Listen, if you do what I say, you're not gonna get a virus, I promise. Just watch, then don't click anything. Ready? Except for this. Click on Windows installer. Ready? Click. Boom. It's gonna load this page. Don't click anything. There's a little thing that pops up here. Don't click it. Don't click it. See in the top right, it says wait 3 seconds. Boom. There's a little skip button. This is what you click. You click the skip button. Boom. Click that. And then boom, you see down here, Forge has been installed, baby. So before there's any chance at all of us getting any viruses, we're gonna go ahead in the top left and exit out of this page. Now what you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and click on Forge down here at the download. So when you click it, it's gonna open up. It's gonna ask you to install the client. By default, it's actually gonna be on install client, and then you can just click on OK, and bada bing, bada boom, you now have Forge. So now that you have the program that is able to run and identify mods, what you're gonna need to do now is get the mod itself. So now we're over at reforge.gg, where you actually download the Pixelmon mod itself. And look, my video is still here. This is such an old video. It's 7.0.7. We're now at 7.1, but yeah, I mean, you know, this never gets old, really, does it? Okay, I'm not actually gonna watch my video. That would be kind of weird. But because I love this mod so much, I'm gonna shout out the little donate button. If you guys do want to donate to the mod, I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure the developers would as well. Also, if you scroll down, this is the changelog if you're interested in any of the updates itself. But anyway, I'm not really too interested in that. I'm just interested in showing you guys how to get the mod. So before you click download, this is the exact same thing as when you downloaded Forge. Do not click anything that pops up on the page. Please do not click anything. I promise they are viruses. I will openly tell you they are viruses. Okay, so just watch what I do and you'll be fine. You will be good, okay? So you click download, all right? Things are going to pop up. You do not click on them. I actually have ad block, so I'm gonna turn it off just to show you guys exactly what is going to happen. So when you click on download, there's gonna be a bunch of things that pop up. See this really handsome and sexy dude? Don't click that. Do not click download here. Don't, dude, that's a virus, dude. Dude, don't click that, all right? Don't click that, don't click allow, don't click deny, don't click anything, except for skip. You see the skip button in the top right? Click that, boom. I did it, and look at that. It's downloading in the bottom here. Now before this even, look, dude, all this weird stuff is popping up. Just click X, exit out now. Exit out now. After you click that skip button, you're good to go. Now in the bottom left, it's asking you if you do want to download Pixelmon. Of course you do. Let's go ahead and click on keep. And here is the Pixelmon mod itself. Now when you get to here, you just want to click on this little arrow key and then hit show in folder. And boom, so here is the Pixelmon mod itself, along with all of my other files. I hope there's nothing weird in here. That would be awkward. Oral summary. That sounds weird. It was a homework assignment, okay? Okay, so now we are good to exit out of our web browser and bada bing, bada boom. So we still have our Pixelmon mod right here in our downloads folder. And now what we have to do is get that file into the mods folder in Minecraft. To do that, what you want to do is hit your Windows key, or you can click in the bottom search bar here and type in %app data %, and then click enter, or you can click on the folder up here. But I just click enter because it's easier. Okay, so when you do that, you'll be greeted with your roaming folder, which should have .minecraft as the first folder. If you don't have .minecraft here, that means that you you either don't have Minecraft installed or you've never run it before. So if you're just downloading Minecraft, make sure that you run it in 1.12.2, or I think you just have to run it in general to get this folder. So let's go ahead and double click in your Minecraft folder. I'm gonna have a lot more folders and files most likely than you guys, because I've been playing Minecraft for so long that just things have accumulated. But what you're gonna wanna do is get yourself a mods folder, unless you have it already, of course. But if you don't have a mods folder, it's very simple. All you have to do is right click in this white area here. If your file explorer is too small, like you don't even have a white folder, just click in the bottom right here and drag it open, and then right click in this white area, go to new, click on folder, and then name the this is actually really important. You have to name the file or the folder mods, M-O-D-S, all lowercase. Do not use any capital or it will not work. So after you do that, then you want to double click into the folder, which is empty, of course, but we have the Pixelmon mod right here. So let's go ahead, click this and drag it in. Boom. So now Pixelmon is in the mods folder. Now everything is basically set up. We just have to finish, do the little final touches, and we should be able to play Pixelmon. So let's go ahead and open our Minecraft launcher. And what you're gonna wanna do is go to installations, this little tab right here, click on new, because this is where you're going to be able to create that Pixelmon folder for Minecraft. And for the name, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Sexy Sired. Yup, that seems good to me. And then for version, you're gonna wanna click on the down arrow key and scroll all the way down, I believe. Yes, it's gonna be all the way down. And you're gonna wanna find the version that you just installed. Did we do 28.47? All right, I think that we did 1.12.2, Forge, 1.12.2, 14.23.5.2847, I believe, is what we just installed. Now, if you're watching this in the future, your version might be a little bit different, but you can figure out which version that is pretty easily. So anyway, you just click on that, boom! You're not done yet though. You're not finished, okay? You're not finished. Now what you're gonna wanna do is click on more options right here, scroll down, and this is how many gigs of RAM that you are dedicating to Minecraft. If you don't have that good of a computer, you should just leave it at 2, and you're good to go. But if you have a really good computer, or even like a pretty good computer, you can change this to either 3, or you can even change it to 4. I personally do 4 because my computer is basically the best computer that you can get. So I dedicate 4 gigs of RAM to the mod. That's gonna allow you to get more frames and just have a smoother experience in general. Anyway, after this is all set up, you can go ahead and click on create, and it should be at the bottom here. You can click play. If you just scroll down at installations, you can click play, or you can go back to the play tab here, click on all of your versions, scroll all the way down, go to whatever version or whatever the name is that you just created, and then click on play. Fingers crossed this works, because I'm doing a tutorial, so it'd be really awkward if my tutorial doesn't work. But it seems like it's working. If Forge is correctly installed, you'll see that there's a little hammer right here, and you'll see Pixelmon Mod initialization and a bunch of other stuff. It's gonna pretend like it's crashing, but it's not actually, or it might for you. That would suck if it does. But boom, here we go. You'll see in the bottom left here, 5 mods loaded out of 5 mods active. If we go ahead and click on mods, you'll see that Pixelmon is right here. And we are all good to go. So now that we have the greatest mod of all time installed onto your computer, I'm gonna tell you guys the greatest server of all time to play on. That is indeed my server, Pokesmash. If you guys do want to join and play with all of your friends, make sure to go ahead and click on multiplayer, click on add server, name it whatever you want, and make sure that that your IP address is either there's 2 versions that you can do play.smashmc.co. That is one of the versions, or see, we're so professional that we have 2 versions, or you can do mc.pokesmash.co. I think? I don't know. Now that we have 2 versions, it's kind of confusing. Did that work? Oh god. Please tell me that worked. Yes, it worked. Haha! So you can do either of them, whichever you'd like. Look, I have it like 4 different times because of how many of these tutorials I've done. So let's go ahead, double click on that, and bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. There we go, baby. So we have a vanilla server. We have 3 Pixelmon servers. Lucario. Let's just go. I don't even, have I gone into Lucario? I don't know. Boom. Let's go into Lucario, and boom. You're good. It's all working, baby. At least it's working for me. We got Pixelmon everywhere. You'll be greeted with a shiny starter of your choice. Oh, there's a vote party going on. There's 1 vote left until the vote party, which means that there's a legendary that spawns at spawn. See, I told you this is the greatest server ever. We have vote parties that legendary's about to spawn, which is crazy. I know, it's the best. Oh, it went off, it went off, it went off, it went off. Where's the legendary? There should be a legendary somewhere. Come on, come on. I don't even play on the server, so if I catch it, I'll actually feel kind of bad. What spawn though? Let's see. Oh, someone, it's a Moltres. Someone engaged in a Moltres battle. You can see that in chat. Sometimes though, 2 legendaries will spawn though, so my hopes are not up yet. Oh look, here it is. Here's the Moltres that spawned. That's crazy. Also guys, I'm gonna be telling you a very, very big secret about the server that has not even been announced yet. We're gonna be giving away $1,000, not even trolling, not trolling at all. We're giving away $1,000 in about a month and a half in a ginormous tournament. So if you think that you're really good at Pokemon or Pixelmon, this is definitely the server for you because we're giving out a ton of money. Like I said, it hasn't been announced yet, so I'm not gonna go into any further detail about it. I just want you guys to know that we are doing probably the craziest tournament any Pixelmon server has ever seen. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and leave a like rating. If you have any questions or, you know, if it didn't work for whatever reason, be sure to comment that down below. I will do my best to help you, and I'm sure the community in general will try to help you guys as well. If you still can't figure it out, join the Discord, join my Discord, that is also in the description. I'm sure that we'll be able to help you there as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see some more awesome Pixelmon content, obviously I upload a lot of it, so be sure to subscribe, notifications, all that jazz. And that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you, dudes.